Hey man, I'm back with another video. Oh shit, much better, yeah. So I found out that a lot of people actually find it quite hard to play the medic class effectively, and I'm here to change that. I'm here to show you the ins and outs of mastering this class, from the basics to the techniques that I and many other high-ranking players use. Okay, so let's get the basics out of the way. The medic class has 100 health by default and is equipped with an M1 Thompson for the allies and an MP41 for the Axis. Both teams get a medic bag that has 3 uses and a cooldown of 1 minute. Each time you heal a player, you receive 1 XP. I'll add a link in the description to the wiki article so that you can read it for yourself and stuff. So yeah, let's move on. And a quick piece of advice. I would actually get rid of the medic helmet, since that's basically just putting a big target on your head. And no, I'm afraid that the Geneva Convention does not in fact protect you in a LEGO game, so there's that. When firing at enemies who are further away, you should always stand still. This is because the accuracy of your gun is halved when you're moving. So, if you stand still, you're better off. Another technique that I recommend is shooting in bursts, as this will both increase your accuracy, but it will also prevent you from wasting ammo, so you don't have to reload as much, meaning that your kills won't get stolen and you're less likely to die. However, when you're in a situation where the enemy is really close to you, it's time to jump around like a madman and just keep shooting and hope for the best, because they will be doing the same thing. Like, you have to understand, these close quarters fights are pretty ugly, so just do whatever you can. And don't be like this guy, just trying to hit people from a mile away while jumping. That just doesn't work. Okay, moving on to medic bags. The thing that actually makes the class unique. So, you can place down a bag every 1 minute and it has up to 3 uses. However, this can be used both by your team and by the enemies, so you better learn where and how to place your medic bags so that you and your team can get the most out of them. When it comes to placing your bag, you have 3 things to consider: whether you are attacking or defending, where your team is, and where the enemies are. Also keep in mind that the medic class is actually meant to support your team, so don't be selfish. And guys, if you haven't already, please make sure to subscribe. We're about to overtake Mr. Beast, like, it's crazy. If you are defending, make sure to always place your bags right next to good, solid cover that more than one person, ideally, can hide behind. Unless you're on the American team, in which case, try to get at least one of your morbidly obese teammates in cover. If your team is attacking, pick the closest piece of cover between you and the enemy. It doesn't have to be great cover, but anything will work, just as long as it encourages your team to push forward. If you're ever in a situation where you're defending or attacking a point all by yourself, just use the medic bag on yourself. Just stay alive, man. It's simple. The rule of thumb is never place a medic bag out in the open, as anyone who tries to use it will probably die. Okay, that's it from me. Make sure to watch this next video to learn how to play Assault.